Church. Before we sing, there's a song that is called "The Silence of God." It's not the one we're singing today, but the song we are singing is in contrast to that song. It's one of my favorites, and it talks about how at times when we are crying out to God, and sometimes He doesn't respond, and how that can drive us crazy. We're praying for an answer. So in contrast, the song we're going to be singing today talks about the times when God responds, when He does speak, and how beautiful that is. Because there's a time, I don't remember if it was Elisha or Elijah, but whenever he ran away in the cave, Elijah, whenever he hid in the cave, and he was afraid, and he was crying out to God, and God sent a storm. He says, "Is my voice in the storm?" No. And He sent an earthquake. My voice is not in the earthquake. And then he just heard the still, small voice of God speaking to him. And when God speaks, the song says, even the birds stop singing. The song we're singing is called "In the Garden." And I'd like to think it's not about what it's like whenever we pray to God, but when we have a relationship with God, when we talk with God.
When we're in devotion with God.
And we spend time with Him. So the song we're singing is "In the Garden."
I have more to add to that. Also, Ellen White points out that when we are in devotion with God, we are basically in the Garden of Eden. And when you are in devotion, she says that we're like eating from the tree of life. So what do we gain from the tree of life? What? Not just eternal life, not just longevity, but also healing and much more things. It was also to be healing for us, right? And when we learn from His Word, it heals our soul. It makes us calm. It makes us ready for anything that we can encounter in the world.
I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear calling on my ear, the